to be a man. At home, Tim likes to cook for his family. He's no Jamie Oliver, but he can work an oven and a cooker all right. Likes to see his sisters delight at a hot plate of fruit at night, even if it is just pizza and chicken wings. It makes them feel like there's still something there. Though it's been a few years, their dad is long gone, and their mum keeps singing the same old song, trying to heal her two minds with alternate remedies when she really needs some medication and some talking therapy. Once, when he was 17 and in love with his friend, walking with her, a guy driving fast as a fool yelled out his car window, "Get a haircut!" And she laughed as he called out, "Yeah, you too!" The words disappeared into the wind, and she thought those guys were idiots. She happened to prefer long hair. But either way, Tim didn't need to care, because even though she didn't want to be more than friends, everyone has the power to find their happy end. Grow your hair as long as you like. Each strand has the strength of steel and shine of silver. So do not be afraid to say you don't need to be saved, because your hands are powerful, can rebuild a nation brick by brick, can change the world, can save a life with an outstretched palm, can hold a mirror to ask, are you proud? At work, Tim's tortured mind means he just can't hack a job right now, prefers to be alone, has too much going on, and though he openly laughs about what makes him cry, he doesn't want to admit what's really wrong. That he might not be what they say is strong. That he might be just like his mum, in the DNA of each finger and thumb. That he might not be in control all the time. That he might just want some love. Pride is a lion's mane, but your teeth don't need to bite. Your roar doesn't need to threat. Your claws don't need to lash, because your hands are kind. Your skin is fragile, agile, firm, and when you ink your finger and press it down, the print is unique. Contains a meadow, a river, a sunrise, threaded like a tapestry, making up who you are. At the bar, Tim's downing shots and necking pints as his mates talk about the match, and yes, he's been brought up on football, but sometimes it feels like an act. It's not all money, gear and girls, and he can't help feel he's losing out. And his old friend Jake seems different, doesn't know what he's on about, when he makes jokes that aren't funny at the expense of girls he wants to date. And sometimes he wishes he could just say, "Mate, this banter is just nasty. Stop mocking birds you say aren't classy, but still good enough to sleep with. Don't put me down when I find a woman I want to be with. Stop judging me for not wanting to be like you. Mate, you haven't got a clue. There's nothing wrong with a man who likes cooking, crying at films, and is good at art. I'm not ashamed to say that I have a heart. Do not be afraid to cry. Do not emasculate others for the way their eyes water just because the world has run you dry. You have been told to be a bottle when you are a river. It's nature, so let it out. Let it out, let it flow, let it go, go. Go to your child, to your son. Say, this is what it is to be a man. No. Go to your son, to your daughter. Say, this is what it is to be human.